So, here's some encouragement if you're like me and you have a creative business, but also a full time job. Um, for reference, I have a full time job. I'm the primary income earner for my family. So, I am constantly toying with quitting my full time job and how can I really give the art the attention that it deserves to really make it the way that I want to. But it's hard because we got bills, right? But if you shift kind of your mindset from thinking that your corporate job is holding you back into, hey, it's a tool to fuel your creative business, it really helps. Not number one, like the money, obviously. Like if I want to try a new art class or a new tool or invest in a business coaching course, I can do that because I have another job that gives me discretionary income. So that's number one. And number two is connections. Like everything is all about relationships. And just the other day, a woman that I worked with at two companies ago, and it's probably been like 10 years, maybe more, reached out to me and said, hey, I just redid my whole house. I'd love to get a piece of your art. I'm specifically looking for something for my office. And this is a person that I worked with. We didn't have a relationship outside of work. We didn't even really work that closely together, but we connected while at work. We became social media friends, and she's been following me ever since. And she reached out. So, you know, work can actually be a really good source of business for your small business or your side hustle or whatever it may be. You know, like you don't have to constantly promote yourself. That's kind of annoying, but you can just casually talk about it. Like I'll casually be like, yeah, this weekend I have an art show, or just kind of casually bring it up. And people always ask questions because they're very curious about, if you're an artist or a creative or you have a business, like people genuinely want to know about that stuff. Connect with your people, friend them on Facebook. I know it's like sometimes you're like, oh, I don't want them to see my personal life or whatever, but just don't post anything stupid. And then build these connections and think of it as a way to really fuel your business. Not that you're working for the man, but you're using that to help you.